Hi Libra, Happy New Year. My name is Crystal and this is Tranquil Ascending Flow. I have pulled a couple chakra oracle cards and I've sent Reiki to the areas that are in need of a little bit of love. If you would like to accept, just nod and say I accept, and if not, say no. Our intention always guides this process. Okay, the first card I pulled is number 37, which reduces to 10, which reduces to 1. You're starting with experience maybe at something. Malachite, and this is third eye. This is also really a good stone for your heart chakra. Oh, wow. So that reduces to 1. The second card is amethyst, 2. And so that's your crown chakra. And I've sent Reiki there. Oh, you can't make it up. 19. Larimar. I didn't pay attention to the numbers before I started doing this. I just looked at the chakras. And so that's your third eye as well. So maybe you could be in your head too much and not in your body. I've sent Reiki to the crown and the third eye, but 19 reduces to a 10. So you got 10 to 10. Or it could be 1 to 1 might be significant. 11s. And Larimar, this is also good for the throat chakra. That's a beautiful stone. Okay, let's see. This is for the first 2 weeks in January 25, but whenever you find this reading, there's probably a message in here for you. All right, let's see. For Libra, we're coming into a 9-year, and I feel like the first half of this year, it's going to look chaotic and not good on the outside, but people on the ascension path, I feel like we're all excited because it's like we know the change is coming. We feel it, we know it, we're seeing it. So this, and I feel like the second half of this year is going to be, it's a 9, right? So it's abundance. We're coming into harvest for the things that we've nurtured. Okay, tell me thank you. Yep. As I say that, 2 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be dealing with one of those signs, but I don't think so. This feels to me like you need to be in your body. She's in between worlds. Things can feel off balance. You could be juggling money, relationships, just, things in life. One day you may feel on top of the world, and the next day you're not so much. And to me, this is like sacral and root chakras. And she's trying to balance it. But with the areas in need of a little love for the Reiki, I feel like you're in your head too much and not in your body. And this is also a card of grounding your energy. How do you do that? Maybe doing some work on those areas. You can eat foods that are orange or red. You can wear crystals that are those colors to help balance the chakras out. Because this is the other card that flipped. We're closing out cycles. This is a 10 and this is a 2. So you have 10, 10, 10. So you may be seeing 1, 1, 1, 11, 11, and then you have 22. And 2s are about choices, balance, above all else, balance. And I feel like whatever sign I'm reading for, water, air, or fire, we always need more grounding, right? And then when I'm reading for an earth sign, they always need more flow. Okay, thank you. This is your challenge. It's your perspective right now. 4 of Cups, this is about your emotions. When we shift, we lose a lot. We give up a lot. We walk away from a lot. This could be people. It could be relationships. This is the 3D. This is the 5D trying to shift in. There are resources available, but she's focused on what's happening in the 3D. and not what's trying to come in, seeing the signs, 22, 11, 11, things like that. This is also, it can be about apathy or needing to, she's outside in the grass, grounded, and maybe meditation would help with your perspective. It not maybe, it will help with your perspective. It'll help you detach from the situation emotionally so you can look at it objectively, and you'll just know how to handle the situation intuitively. Recent past, 2 of Wands, another 2, so 2, 2, 2. She's left the one world behind. She is holding on to her intention. She's got the world at her feet. She's making plans. This can talk about travel. It's a passionate new idea. This is tell the universe what you want. Be specific. Maybe you did that in the recent past. Aries, Leo, Sag. Near future for Libra, please. Ooh, thank you. Queen of Wands. I love this. You go from the 2 to the Queen. Aries, Leo, Sag. You could have one of those signs trying to come in. I don't think so. I feel like this is you. You could have one of the Aries, Leo, Sag in your chart. She's sitting in a grounded place of meditation. The doing is meditating. But she's put the request out. That's, you know, that's the doing. It's the masculine. She's telling the universe what she wants. And she doesn't get off of her throne. She's magnetic. It comes to her. She doesn't chase. She attracts. By keeping her vibration high, connecting with her element, and knowing, she knows, she's psychic, that when she puts her request out, it's already done. It's coming back to her. And she doesn't have to get off of her throne. I love that. The divine feminine is all about receiving. And if you're a healer, we're givers. So the other half of that circle is learning how to receive from others. Abundance comes in all shapes and sizes. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that was a lot, but this, I'm going to take it. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the King of Pentacles. It could be one of those signs who's crossed over and who's helping you in this transition. Maybe a guide or an ancestor. Wolves or dogs could be a totem. He has nurtured these pentacles to a place of abundance. And now, as I'm looking at the bottom of the deck, reciprocity, Queen of Wands. Queen of, I'm losing it, Pentacles. Ground your body. The masculine's doing. He's nurtured these relationships. He's nurtured his health. He's nurtured his wealth to the point where he can just sit back now and reap the reward and share what knowledge, wisdom, experience he has with the, those who come to him. He doesn't have to, he's already done the doing. Does that make sense? I hope it does. I feel like this might be somebody who's crossed over, but he also knows, as within, so without. How I treat my physical body is how the world responds to me. So when I'm getting sleep, eating healthy, cutting out things that don't serve me, when I meditate, when I am aligned on the inside, that reflects and that shows up in the outside world. How did Libra get here? Whoop. Oh, wow. 3 of Wands. This is it hasn't caught up yet, but it's coming in. Wish granted. This can talk about long distance travel. Death and rebirth. You're going through a rebirthing cycle right now. Aries, Leo, Sag. It could have been something that happened over the last 3 weeks to 3 months, maybe. What's Libra's attitude? Whoa. When I look at the cards, they don't flip. Thank you. You're trapped in your head. I said that at the beginning. This is another 2. The 2 that's missing is the 2 of Cups. The 2 of emotion. That's love. That's balance. This is, I'm listening to other people's opinions. I am not able to quiet my thoughts. I'm tangled with them. And she's blindfolded, like she can't see. And something that's been coming through loudly for me is close your eyes to see. But I need to quiet those thoughts in order to hear source when the messages come in. Oh, thank you. And how you're going to do that, I would say with sound, connecting to water. We just had a new moon. It's a good time to set intentions. What do you want to manifest in this next cycle? Write it out. Take it from source, your head. Put it on a piece of paper. Put it in your phone, whatever works for you. But now you've manifested it into the 3D. So it's already done, and now you're just waiting for your ships to come in. But connecting with water, when pigs fly, meditate, and look, he's got energy coming from his heart and his head's in the clouds. You could be connecting to an ancestor or a guide, but I really feel like this is him dreaming with his heart. What does your best day look like? Who would you spend it with? Where would you travel? Start thinking about places. Peru has been calling me loudly, and I don't know how it's going to happen, but that was one of the things I'm manifesting. I just got back from Mount Shasta, and Peru has been calling me, and I've just been following that. It's like I received the information or the feeling, and it's in my heart. It feels expansive and open, and that's how Shasta was and Arizona was. And when I follow that, it's like I don't know how this is going to happen, but then it happens because I manifest. I wrote it out on paper. I set my intention. And sometimes it takes time, and when your thoughts go dark, when it's not showing up yet. And I'm guilty of this. I'm like, come on, it has been years. And then I have to check myself and do a gratitude list and really look back in my journal and see how much has changed in this last year. My life has done a 180. And I have set these intentions with the moon cycles and the goals and aspirations is the high priestess. This is another 2. So 44 maybe. You have 4 2s. 44 may be significant. Her eyes are closed, and that's where she gets her sight. From within. Source, you channel in to, the God of your understanding and ask for protection, and then trust what's coming in. Meditate. Close your eyes to see. Quiet your thoughts. Let your heart be your guide. You are ruled by Venus, very heart-centered. Libra is one of my absolutely favorite signs. My very best friend's a Libra. I have a lot of Libra in my chart. A couple of my best friends are Libras, actually, and I love them. I love you guys. But sometimes we're too logical. We're too here. We need to be in here, in our heart. Final outcome, please. Ooh. So you're doing some past life healing. 6 of Cups. Final outcome. I love this. By connecting with your intuition, by meditating, connecting to source, asking for guidance. This to me is like him as an adult and he's looking back, nostalgia, doing a life review, doing shadow work, healing that little boy. And this can also talk about family. We're healing the line forwards and backwards when we heal ourselves. You could be calling in a past life soulmate. Because this is bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming. Gemini and Sag, the lovers, balance. This is about choice. You may have new love coming in. Could be a Gemini or Sag. Once you get to this place. And it doesn't have to be amore love. It could be agape love. It could be a friend. It could be a family member. It could be just the balance within you. I love this. And then, because right now, you went through a rough cycle and you're holding on. It looks like she's shielding her heart, her solar plexus, her sacral, and her root, not in her body. A tower came in, and maybe it put a damper on your finances, but look at this. You're walking away downhill with help, taking all the lessons, guided by source, by the torches. And then 10 of Swords, it was painful, but she's, in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, it's like a painful ending that you don't really come back from. But this to me is brighter future. Thoughts are now in check. Walking away. You are probably seeing 1111. This is my 1111 card. Celebration, soul tribe. I love this. Dance. Go to drum circle. Go to a sound bath. Get in your body. Ground your energy. Because you have new passion coming in quickly. But you got to be balanced in a place of meditation. You maybe even, actually, you know what this feels like? The Hermit. By going within, you're shining the light for possibly an Aries, Leo, Sag. You could be becoming a teacher. But you got to go within to figure it out. Tap in. Yep, look at this. Wow. King and Queen of Cups. Balance. Connect with water. Oh, wow. You can't make it up. The King and Queen of Swords. So from a place of meditation, they are all four in a meditative place. Top of the mountain, so go out to the top of the mountain or connect with water, sound, animals, birds could be a thing. They're coming through loudly. This has never happened. You're walking away from a rough cycle. You've learned a lot of lessons, but you quiet those thoughts. You set those intentions. And honestly, you could be welcoming in, I'd say, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. A balanced one. This is really an awesome read. If something I said resonated, and you can hit like and subscribe, it would help my channel out, and I really do appreciate it. And until next time, I hope everybody has a happy new year.